Live. Hello, everybody, and welcome 16 seconds into the show. Debbie, I'm assuming that you will be my first chatter today. Nope, Mr. Johnson wins that race. Mr. Johnson, first chat. I'm impressed, Mr. Johnson. I am impressed. 3. I got 3 alerts. Teresa, Robin, Luke, Debbie, you're slacking. Debbie, I'm glad to see that you have more of a life than just sitting around waiting for me to go live today. That is good. I'm glad you're actually getting out and doing other stuff. Doc, Ross Robertson. God, I love that name, Ross Robertson. Jinmin, hello. Debbie, Jinmin. You know, I got to say your name, Ross, like this. Ross Robertson! Come on down! I fumbled. Saw your wheelie. Yeah, the wheelie. But you guys wouldn't see my wheelie unless you were subscribed to Nay's Garden Show. That's Nay's Garden Show on Instagram. Nay's Garden Show. See that? It's Nay's Garden Show on Instagram because somebody got Nay's Garden before I did. Fucking bastard. Some nobody named Nay. You rule. Ross, thank you, buddy. So, those of you, hey Jake, what's up? Those of you guys who saw the title to this video, maybe you can guess what I've been up to this morning. Can anybody tell me? What have I been up to? Got the bong here from my friend Buddy from Orlando. He no longer talks to me or watches my show. Hey Hash, or watches my show anymore. But I got this out of him before he fucking left the fold. His ears are burning right now. Anyway, no hard feelings against my friend Buddy. I love him like a brother. It's just him and I had a falling out. And I hope he comes back one day because I love this piece of glass and he's a cool guy. Thanks, Eddie. Thank you, Robin. Not much got back from the dentist. They're gonna rib me. Jake Worthy. Richard Fitzpatrick, hello. Amy Nelson, hi. Teresa, yes! Teresa King gets it. Duck lips, slow clap. Teresa King. Yes, that is what I've been doing for the good part of the morning. I built a shelf and I put all of the glass that so far that I've taken home from the I can't believe how much glass I have. I have so much glass. But it literally, you can't even see, but actually Barack Obama is here. There's Barack Obama. Look, there's Barack Obama right there, right? Then you got another bong, then another bong. 3 tube bongs down there. You can't even see them because of the painting behind them. But my 2 bongs there, I might just move those so you get a better view of them. Or move Barack Obama down to the end of the shelf so you can see it down there on the end. I wonder what I called that thing after I changed its name from Barack Obama. I changed its name. Nobody can remember it. Yeah, so that's what I did. Yeah, let me pack a bowl. So I tweeted out. Who can tell me what my latest promoted tweet is on Twitter? Anybody? I've got all kinds of questions for you guys. Social media questions. I did put a tweet out this morning, and only one of you actually responded to it. I was kind of sad about that. I wasn't having a very productive morning this morning. I woke up and I just was, you know, depressed. And I put a tweet out there, you know, basically saying that. And you know that only one of you, out of all of my wonderful followers, only one of you thought that maybe, hey man, maybe Nay could use some words of encouragement. And that was nice. I believe it was Jonah. I believe. Let me look. Let me just make sure. I don't know. It was, I'm sorry, it was Doc Holland. It wasn't Jonah, it was Doc. He's the only one out of all of you guys that follow me enough on Twitter, that know when I put something up on Twitter, and when I'm depressed, can come to my rescue. Only one. One of you. You guys have nothing to say about that, huh? What, you don't have notifications set up on Twitter? You don't know when I tweet? You don't watch my tweets? You're not following me on Twitter? Or you saw the tweet and you just didn't give a fuck? Doc Holland is the only one out of all of my followers on Twitter. Over 3,000 people. Nobody's got a comment to make, huh? Just, I see people leaving the live stream. You don't owe me an apology. You don't owe me an apology. You know, if you saw that tweet and you didn't want to respond to it, that's fine. I'm just making an observation, guys. Yeah, I don't want an apology from you guys. You know, my friend Gary's father used to have a great saying. I think his mom said it too. You know, sorry's not doing it. And that is a great saying. I'm not looking for an apology. You know, what I'd like to see, yeah, you don't go on Twitter often? Yeah. Then you're going to miss when I put all my most important shit up. That's cool. You just got up for the day, Luke Day. Got up for the day, Luke Day. That's cool. Hey, CD. Hey, man, if you guys feel guilty, it's on you. I'm just pointing it out. I put up a borderline suicidal fucking tweet on Twitter, and only one of you thought to comment on it. On paper. Oh, Eddie. Hey, man, you could have said, hope you feel better, bro. Like Doc did. That would have been great. That would have been nice. Feel better. Sorry, bro. Hope you feel better. You know? We're with you. We're thinking about you. We're hoping you go live. We're hoping you do a show. You inspire us. You do so much for us. When you're feeling bad, we want to be there for you, too. Because you're there for us 3 times a fucking day. Hey, man, like I said, I'm not here for an apology. I'm just making an observation, man. And, you know, I notice when I'm reaching out for help and people don't respond. I notice. But you know what I really noticed? That Doc Holliday, he responded. That's what I really noticed. Am I feeling better? Yeah, I feel great. You know, I started working on my glass. I put on some Joe Rogan podcasts. Yeah, I watched him and Ben Shapiro. I watched him and Candace Owens. You know, because that's why I asked how you were this morning. No, it's not. It's not why you asked how I was this morning. What are you talking about? I tweeted that thing like... When did I tweet that? Two hours ago. I tweeted it 2 hours ago, Robin. You're fucking lying to me. You think you can fool me with your silly little appeasing lie? That's why I asked how you were this morning? Why? Because I posted that I'm having a jump off the balcony while screaming at the world kind of day? And then I said, like to get some responses from you guys, and got nothing back. Seemed like I was down? No, I was fine. I was fine. I was fine at 3 a.m. this morning when I had just woken up to do a live show and opened up some boxes and found some really cool shit. I was fucking fine. Yeah, you asked me at 4 a.m. Well, that's not why you asked me, Robin. Okay? I posted this 2 hours ago. Okay? I posted it around noon. So you're bullshitting me. That's not why you asked me. You know? And I just don't appreciate being lied to, man. Yeah, are you trying to fucking win my graces or something? I don't know what the fuck you would even lie about something like that for. But the truth is, you didn't, because I posted that, because I just posted 2 hours ago. And this morning, I was fine. I wasn't depressed until I got up the second time. Hey, Mike, I'm doing a lot better right now. Thank you for asking. You thought I was down because I was up so late? Oh, come on. You're just... Robin, just stop, okay? Just stop, please. Just enjoy the show, okay? You're not making any sense right now, and you're just going to end up pissing me off. Okay, so... It must suck to be me? No, it's awesome to be me. Nope. Somebody's like, it must suck to be you on Twitter. I'm like, nope. Doesn't suck to be me. It's fucking awesome to be me. I am in a position in my life I've never been in before, and it feels real good, actually. It was awesome to start my day with Trending A this morning. Thanks, Nick. How's your back from the fall? Oh, wow! Bubble, thank you for asking. It's fine. You know, I landed on my tailbone. I could have broken it, but I got lucky. I just hit a soft piece of ground, and I didn't land on my ass cheeks. I landed on my tailbone. And I just got lucky. You know, I just got very lucky. It hurt for about, 10 seconds, and then the pain went away, and I just laid there on the ground because I just got the shit beat out of me. But for those of you who want to see that video, hey, you should be following Nay's Garden Show on Instagram, and then you can go see the video of me popping a wheelie on my bicycle this morning, which is me trying to be fucking Ed Bassmaster. It's beautiful. How's the weather, Mike Carter? It's hot. We got red flag warnings all over Northern California today. Fire warnings, problems with that. So I've got this Jack Herer bud. We can weigh it one more time. And it's been curing. It's going to be ready. But let's just weigh it one more time and see what the final weight is before I finally start smoking. I want to smoke this bud so bad because it's a healthy one, Oh, it's got a little bud stuck to it. Let me take that off because we don't want to misjudge the... It weighs... Let's try this way. It weighed 0. What is going on? 0 grams. For some reason, it's not... I guess I need new batteries. Okay, wait, I've got 2 more scales. I found 2 more scales. I wonder if either of these will work. Two scales from my drug dealing days. Okay, that says 3.2. That says 5.0. So I'm going to go with the 5.0 one. They both zeroed out. Yeah, 3.2 and 5.0. Isn't that weird? So it weighs 5 grams, but I don't know what the initial... I don't know if we can trust the initial weight now. I felt it, and Rogan was so worried. Ed, got to admit, though, that was a good wheelie. I popped it up there. I got my foot over and started walking it for just a second. I got it rolling. It felt good, and then, it's not a motorcycle. I'm used to wheeling motorcycles. It's a totally different thing. I don't think I've ever wheelied a bicycle before in my life, but I've seen Ed Bassmaster do it so well. I'm just trying to be like him. Being stupid, doing dumb shit, getting caught up. I got caught up. So what do you say we drop some 80-20 on this bad boy? What? 80-20? Gonna drop some down? What now? What are you doing? Psh, unreal, pal. Nobody even does that. Nobody does 80-20 anymore. Psh. Nobody even does it like that. What are you doing? It must be awesome being Nay_trendy and having at Nay's Garden. Nick Brown. Nick, thank you for that tweet, buddy. I'm retweeting you, bro. And I don't retweet a lot. I don't retweet a lot. I like to write my own tweets. I'm proud of the things I write, I love to write them. Connor Mumford. Nay, to be honest, we can't do the stuff we used to do. Nuh-uh. 52 is the new 16. Are you kidding me? I've never had abs before in my life, and I'm going to have them. Fuck you, Teresa. Fuck you, Teresa. You can't do stuff you used to do. But me, I'm a fucking stallion. I'm just breaking out of my fucking eggshell. And you can't tell me any different, man. If I'm going to wheelie a bike, I'm going to wheelie a bike. If I'm going to have fucking ripped abs, I'm going to have ripped abs. If I'm going to be the fucking baddest motherfucker in the goddamn Northern California mountains, I'm going to be the baddest motherfucker in the Northern California mountains. And I'm not going to listen to people like you that says I can't do stuff I used to do. Fuck you and fuck your bullshit attitude. You want to see the abs? Well, they're not there yet. I'm working on them. But I'll have them soon enough. I'm just saying, my stomach looks better than it's ever looked in my entire life. I'm wearing shirts I was never able to wear before. You know? Dumbass still calling it is back to calling it China virus. You know, and all of you should be offended because if you consider Doc Holland to be your friend, you don't have any other Asian friends. Well, you got one now. And hey man, I'm 1% Asian too. You know? So if you think the China virus thing is okay to say that, suck my 1% dick, motherfucker. You could suck my 1% Asian dick, motherfucker. Hey, I'm back. Had to make a call. Eddie, welcome back. Any special diet? Well, I've cut back on sugar. I don't drink sodas at all anymore. I used to drink sodas all the time. I've cut that out. Not as much bread and not as much sugar. I eat almost no red meat now. Red meat causes dementia and Alzheimer's. They're finding out all kinds of bad shit about that. Red meat makes your brain decay. Puts plaque. Evan Brown says, Black Lives Matter! Right on, Evan. I lost 5 pounds last week. Eddie, good, man. Good, man. I'm glad you're losing some weight, bro. Huh, we lost... Isn't this weird? We lost the chat number. That is so weird. I wonder what... Oh, I know what it is. I was like, I wonder what changed. Like, I know what changed. I changed the size of the screen. Okay, there we go. Cool. Sugar's your issue? Oh, sugar's gonna kill you. Sugar's gonna kill all of us. It already has. Sugar's already killed every single one of us. Understand it. When you die, guaranteed, if you consume sugar daily, which I do, that contributed to you dying quicker. You could have lived longer. Big homie Nay. Hey, Fargo, YOLO, what's up? You only live... Hey. YOLA. You only live always. YOLA. John. Hey, Doc. Doc. Hey, Doc. Thanks for being here, brother. I want you to know something, man. I may not have done this show had it not been for you responding to me on Twitter. You were the only trendy, bro. The only one that saw my tweet that said I was having a jump off the balcony, scream at the world kind of day. I was like, you? And you were the only one that responded, man. You know, if no one had responded that, I might not have gone live ever again. Seriously. I was so into my glass and just trying to get out of whatever the fuck was going on inside my head that I was thinking, man, I might just fucking go into goddamn... into Recluseville, man. That's how I was feeling this morning. But luckily, one of you followed me enough. It drives me crazy, because you know if David Pakman put something like that on the internet, oh, all of his 1 million followers, they would be all fawning all over him. You know if Kyle Kalinske put something like that on the internet, oh, all of his followers would be tweeting at him and saying, hey man, it's okay, hang in there, blah, 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 blah. One. I got one person that gave a fuck. That gives a fuck enough to follow me on Twitter, that gets notified when I put shit up, that is there for me. One guy. And he's not even an old school fucking trendy. He's new. Let's just be honest, man. The guy hasn't even been here that long. And he certainly makes everybody else look bad. Really bad. And I think he gets off on it a little bit. Hey, man. All of you could be Doc. all of you could reach out and be like that. You know, it's so easy to just follow me on Twitter and then press notifications on your smartphone so that when I put up a tweet, you get notified instantly, and then you're like the first one there. Boom, like. Oh, wow, who liked this? Oh, wow, it was Kat Stoops. She was here before anyone else. That makes me happy. You know, I try to be the first person to like every tweet from everyone that I like that I follow on Twitter. I want to be the very first one. All I get out of y'all is just lazy, lazy, lazy. Yeah, Doc, you were the only one, brother. I'm saying you're making everybody else look really bad. And I can tell that people are guilty because when I start talking about it, so many people will turn and leave. I don't give a fuck. You guys leave if you're a pussy like that. And don't leave and don't come back. Leave and don't come back. If you're upset over the facts of what transpired this morning, you're a fucking pussy. I'm just saying what happened. I put up a semi-suicidal post on Twitter and only one of you responded to it. Those are facts. You know, and if you're going to leave this show because I told you that happened, you're a pussy. You don't have my back. Get the fuck out of here. You know, it could have been you, but it wasn't because you're lazy and you don't listen to me. Those are all facts. You know? And if it bothers you that much, well then follow me on Twitter and sign up for notifications and be like all of Kyle Kalinski's fans. Be like all of David Pakman's fans. You know, be like all of Jimmy Dore's fans. Like they are to them, you could be like that to me. Yeah, you could be like loyal and shit. You know, you can impress me. Of course you love it, Doc. You love it because you're the only one that fucking did anything. Everybody else here is getting their fucking feelings hurt, I guarantee you. They're all going, oh man, Nate, come on, bro. You know, I was doing this, or I was doing that, or I was doing this, or I was sleeping, or I was at work, or I didn't know what to say to you, or blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm hearing all the excuses, and I see them, and hey, man, I'm glad you guys are giving me excuses. I want to know. I do want to know. If one of you put up something that was semi-suicidal on your fucking Twitter, I'd be all over that shit. Hey, man, it's cool. I'll do a show for you. Come on, let's get high. Let's get out of that shit. What, I'm not a human being? I don't deserve that sort of treatment from my own audience members? Oh, I just don't get followed, so you guys didn't know I put it up. Okay, fair enough. Follow me on Twitter. It's Nay's Garden. All right, that's the only account you need to worry about. Unless you want to get a notification every time I go live, then you can follow my Ben Shader. I think it's Ben_Shader account. I think that gives a notification every time I go live. I'm not sure. One of my other accounts gives a notification every time I go live. I think. And then go into your fucking smartphone, go to settings, click on notifications, scroll down to the T's till you see Twitter, and then activate Twitter notifications on your phone. Right? Then when I put something up, like let's say Shane Schulteis puts up a really funny fucking video, and he tweets it at me, and I'm like, ha ha ha, I'm retweeting this. I'll retweet it right now. Boom. Oh, your phone goes ding. You're like, what was that? Nay's Garden on Twitter. But what? Click it. Boom. Shane Schulteis. Ah! Now you're laughing with me. It's like, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's like we're all saying what's up at the same time. What's up? What's up? Eddie, you owe David C. Baker big time. Why, were you feeling down one day and he helped you up? Helped you out of a downward spiral? That's nice, huh? It's nice when people do that. I was just thankful that Doc Holland did it this morning. Because I just needed to have contact to somebody, man, you know? I just needed someone to fucking hear me and give a fuck. And that got me through, you know? It got me to this far. And that could have been all of you. And it still could be you in the future. All you got to do is turn those notifications on Twitter. And when I tweet something, you like it. You retweet it. You leave a comment on it. Do all three of those things. You know, you go through my Twitter feed and see how much I interact with the people that I like to follow. You'll be like, damn, Nay responds to a lot of people's tweets. He really does. But you wouldn't know that because you don't have notifications turned on your phone and you're not following me first or following me, you know, for all notifications on Twitter or whatever. It's important, guys. It's very important. And you know, every once in a while, if I do something like that and I don't get any responses, whatever, I know you're not listening. I know you're not paying attention. You know, it's not good. It's not good. If you love this show and you love me and you love coming here 3 times a day and it just makes your day. Well, you know what? It's like if you have a pet, right? You got a dog and you love that dog so much. You know, you walk it outside, you make sure to keep it on its leash so it doesn't run away from you and run underneath the tire of a car, right? You give it water, you give it food every day, and you make sure when it has a problem, you take it to the veterinarian and you take it on in the wallet, you know, when you got to. And you do all that for your pet because you love that animal and you want it to be there every day. And, you know, let's say you get fucking lazy and you decide, you know, I'm not going to feed this dog anymore. I'm not going to give it water. You know, it might die or it might leave and it might not ever fucking come back. Well, you know what? I'm your fucking dog. Okay? And, you know, some of you guys haven't been feeding me or giving me water. You haven't been walking me and you haven't been taking care of me. You've been ignoring me. And I might just pull a Rogan on you and fucking take off. You know? The one day, Evan's like, I'm sorry you feel like that. The one day I'm busy. It's okay, Evan. I'm glad I'm okay. Well, thank you, Evan. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. You know, you guys can all try a little bit harder. Tyrone Lavender. And if the fact that I've tried harder to make this show better over the last year, and you guys, some of you don't give a fuck about it, it says a lot about some of y'all. And know that I take notes, man. I watch. I see who's out there helping me, and I see who the people are that give a fuck about the show. And I also noticed that barely any of you ever go to any of the other people that I tell you to go watching. Hey, man, I understand. You're not interested in that sort of thing. But if you're interested in me and you want me around and you want the show to continue, I recommend you follow me on Twitter, man. I recommend you start retweeting me. I recommend you start liking my shit. And I recommend you start retweeting me at other people. And I recommend you start leaving comments on my shit on Twitter, too. Right on, Doc. Well, thank you, Teresa. Lobo, when I'm harvesting the plants, you're just gonna have to watch my show every day, bro. And when I harvest, you'll see it. How about that? Since you stopped coming too. So many of you have stopped coming to the show regularly. I've been holding this bong because I wanted to do a bong hit as soon as somebody said, yeah, not a single person. Do you know that not a single person on this fucking live stream yet has said, hey, you know what, Nay? I'm going to turn my notifications on my phone for you on Twitter. And I'm going to make a point to start following you on Twitter and start supporting you on Twitter. Not a single person. Realize that? None of you. My hand is literally pins and needles. It's numb and going cold from holding this bong, waiting for just one person to say, hey man, I'm going to turn my notifications on my phone just for you, bro. I'm going to make sure I'm following you. And I'm going to sign up for notifications on your Twitter account. Nobody wants to make that jump, though, huh? Shane's already following me. Evan's already following me. I appreciate you guys. You know I do. I'm looking for someone to make that jump. Who's gonna say, yeah, I'll do it. I haven't been doing it. I'll do it. Just so I can smoke my fucking bong. You won't even fucking follow me on Twitter and turn your notifications on my phone so I can do a bong rip? Not one of you? I don't know why it doesn't come through every time. Eddie, you got to turn them off and turn them back on again. You have to unfollow and refollow me, man. We've been through this before. If you're not getting notifications from me on Twitter, you have to unfollow me and refollow me and sign up for those notifications. Turn your notifications off on your phone and turn them back on again. That's all. That'll fix it. Almost guaranteed every time. Still holding my bong with my fucking... All right, you know what, Eddie? That's good enough for me. Thank you. You know, my hand is literally asleep right now. Thank you. Cheers, guys. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is a piss for all, cyber style. Oh, and by the way, just so you all know, this has been a bong rip with a giant fucking dab that I'm going to set on fire and get super fucking high on. And I guess, you know, none of y'all were really paying attention or cared whether or not I was smoking or not. But, you know, I'll smoke it for Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate you being the only person on here to actually say you're going to try to do something about the notifications on Twitter, bro. Thank you. Oh, Nick Brown is too? Okay, well, then, now it's Eddie and Nick. You guys are not getting notifications on... I have 4 kids. I live in fucking Belfast, Ireland. I don't fucking like Twitter, the fuck's nay. I thought you were better than that. English fucking bullshit. Hey, you don't like Twitter? Too bad. Come back to fucking Twitter and fucking start following all my goddamn channels. Just refollowed and hit the bell again, brother. If I have to... Ill for it daily. I'll do it daily. Thank you, Eddie. Nancy, thank you. It's for you too. Evan, I appreciate all of you. Tyrone, this is for you too. All of you guys that are doing it. I shouldn't have to get attitude with y'all to get something out of you at all, ever, man. You guys should be jumping all over me. This chat should have been going from the very beginning. You guys should have been all like, oh no, we're gonna do it. I gotta pull fucking attitude on you guys? You think I want to do that? You think I like watching? I've literally lost 30 people since I started this fucking show. I've watched it. You think I like running people off, having to show attitude? It would have been so much easier if you guys had just fallen in line, you know? Fall in! You know? Fucking do it! Cheers, guys. That's okay, Eddie. Yo, Enoch. Logo, come on over to Twitter, man. It's not going to kill you. Just follow people that you like, you know? I'll bet you, hey, man, that UFC fighter... All those UFC fighters have Twitters, bro. I don't know if you're into that shit. I'm trying to remember what you're into. God, I needed that hit so bad. We fucking hate that Twitter. Don't hate the Twitter, bro. Don't fucking hate Twitter, bro. I'm on Twitter. Ron Placone is on Twitter. Graham Elwood is on Twitter. Miserable liberal Steph Zamorano is on Twitter. Her husband, fucking salt of this earth, Jimmy Dore, is on Twitter. Fucking weasel bitch David Pakman is on Twitter. Kyle Kalinske is on Twitter. Ben Shapiro is on Twitter. Candace Owens is on Twitter. H.A. Goodman is not on Twitter. And Joe Rogan does not monitor his Twitter. But you can find and talk to Joe Rogan on Instagram. Everybody else is on Twitter. I'm sorry, Thunderfoot. I always get him and Soundrone confused. Thunderfoot. I mean, look, Thunderfoot and Soundrone kind of look alike, don't they? They do. Thunderfoot and Soundrone look like fucking brothers. Fuck you. I know what I'm talking about. Everybody's on Twitter. And I'm sure, Lobo, there are some people on Twitter that you would like to talk to, man. Some of your fucking heroes in life. Guaranteed, man. Name one of your fucking famous heroes that you love. Whether it's an actor, a fighter, a sports person, or a prominent social figure. Name somebody, Lobo. I bet you they've got a Twitter account and you could probably talk to them. You know, what is so wrong with that? What is so wrong with communicating with each other? It's not such a bad thing. You have given me the knowledge on triage of how to be a better grower and a better person all around. Thank you from me and my family. Thank you to Eddie. Right on. So much pushback on Twitter. It's just any other social media. It's just so much pushback on Twitter. It's just any other social media. Isn't that weird? You know, I'm in the middle of having a conversation with a Republican, I believe a retired military, that disagrees with me on flag burning. And I perpetrated the fuck out of him. I said, thank you for your service in allowing me to burn this fucking flag. I called it a rag. And he's like, dude, you're a Russian. You're a communist. I said, no, in Russia, you would love it. Because there, you go to jail for a year for burning a flag. You can't burn the Russian flag in Russia. You've got it backwards. You don't understand. I mean, we had this whole conversation, and none of you guys see it. None of you guys are watching my tweets and replies. None of you guys are on there helping me out or commenting or liking or retweeting. Those are some fucking A Michael Malice level one-liners. And you guys just fucking ignore me. You could be reading my tweets and laughing your asses off all day. And you choose to just fucking ignore me all day. You know, like when I go through Michael Malice's tweets and I just laugh and I laugh. He's so witty and quick and vicious. And I fucking love him, man. We don't agree on things, you know, but him and I share some things in common. Man, we're underground here, man. If you go on Twitter, then they have your details, but you think I'm from Scotland. You're in Ireland. You're Irish. In Hastings, the I is for Ireland. I gotta try to remember that. I never know what you are. I'm gonna try to remember it. But I always think you're from Scotland. It's true. Dude, you know, the whole Ireland-Scotland thing for me is part of my I have a condition, it's called dyslexia. And it's not full-blown dyslexia. But Ireland and Scotland, definitely. You know, there used to be these two guys, they used to both come into my show all the time. I would always confuse them. It was fuck, dude. And Sokol just mentioned one of them the other day. Anyway, two girls, Misi and Baby Vamp. Always confuse their names. Always. Numbers I see backwards. And I've learned, I have to look at a number like 5 or 6 times. I have to repeat it in my head 5 or 6 times if I have to write even like 4 digits down. I have to repeat them over and over and over again before I look over and to type it in. It's so bad. And then I have to look and see what I typed. And sometimes I'll type it backwards even after doing that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And Ireland, Scotland is one of the things I have a problem with. I can't distinguish between the two. Look, Scotland has kilts and bagpipes. Ireland has whiskey and leprechauns. That's about the extent of my knowledge of the two countries. If it ain't Scottish, it's club. I could say that. I'm trying to think of other things that I have a hard time distinguishing. Like people that I confuse. Yeah, I think I do confuse somebody else in the chat, is it? That comes in, and I think it's somebody else when I see their name. Or they'll be in the chat and I'll be talking, and then I'll think I'm talking to the other person and realize that the whole time it was the other person that was in the chat. Okay, Google. Dyslexia definition. Okay, Google. Dyslexia definition.
Here's the definition of dyslexia. A general term for disorders that involve difficulty in learning to read or interpret words, letters, and other symbols, but that do not affect general intelligence.
I thought it was when you confuse things. When you get things backwards. Maybe it's not, I don't know. I do have a problem learning the difference between Ireland and Scotland. I do have a problem learning the difference between Misi and Baby Vamp. I do have a problem between learning the difference between, oh shit! Lobo, I think I confused you with another trendy bro. I think you're one of the people, man. Yeah! Yeah, man. I think it's this guy that used to come into he was one of the very first trendies, bro. And, I can't think of his name right now, but dude, no, I don't want to fucking add a shortcut to my desktop. Fuck off. Difficulty in learning, interpret words, letters, and other symbols. No, I never had any of those problems. Avoiding activities that involve reading, mispronouncing names or words, or problems reading. No, I don't have dyslexia. That's totally not what I have. It's not dyslexia. It's something else. It's something else. But it's got to be a fucking condition. Okay, Google. Medical condition seeing numbers backwards.
According to Kids Health, most people think that dyslexia causes people to reverse letters and numbers and see words backwards.
If they don't call it anything. Yeah, everybody always calls that, I'm being dyslexic, you know, when you get numbers backwards, but that's not it. There is no evidence that dyslexics literally see letters backward or in reverse order within words. It's dyscalculia. Oh, it's Slowski. Hey, look, everybody, it's Mr. Slowski. What's up, Slowski? Mr. Slowski, do you remember early chat what one of the trendies. He was from Ireland. What his name was from the chat room. Hey, Shelly. Just follow me on Twitter. Follow Nays Garden on Twitter. And sign up for notifications so you know when I tweet stuff, bro. And then just hit the like button, hit the retweet button. It's easy. It's easy, bro. You don't recall? Yeah, I get Lobo confused with him, and he's from Ireland, and Lobo's from, Lobo's from Ireland, and this guy was from Scotland, I believe. Can I write a tweet? Yeah, let me see. What should I tweet? Twitter. We'll open up the old Twitterscape here, shall we? Maybe we'll get the old fingers ready for a little tweeting here. Huh. Wow. Yo, are you watching me? Is Inventure watching this live right now? And if you are, you could type to me on Twitter if you wanted to. If you're listening right now live, that's fucking cool as shit. You just retweeted this live show. You retweeted this live show. Guess what I've been doing all morning? You retweeted Nick Brown when he said it must be awesome being Nay Trendy and having at Nay's Garden. I'm following you. Okay, cool. Jacobite? Yeah, dude! Jacobite. And I always say Jacobite, Jacobite, Weed Warrior. Jacobite, Jacobite, Jacobite. And he would never, he told me once or twice how to say it, and then I fucked it up and I forgot. Yeah, he was Scottish. Jacobite. Right? That was him. Billy, what's up, buddy? What do I... Nancy Vancher. Oh, is that you? Thank you so much. Wow, there goes my chair. I said hi to Nancy Vancher. My chair went down. I think my chair likes you, Nancy. You and my chair are having some sort of a connection, I see. What do I want you to retweet? I want you to follow me on Twitter, and when I tweet stuff, I want you to just immediately like it and retweet it at people and leave comments on it and interact with my tweets. I'm trying. Jacob Bit Weed Warrior. Jacob Bit. Jacobit. Jacobit. Weed Warrior. And there was Cheech 420. I don't remember Cheech 420 so much. But my brain, you know, it's my brain. My brain's not really doing brain stuff anymore. Jacobit, Weed Warrior, yeah. Yeah, you would think it's like almost like an intentional thing in my brain that I do that, and it's not. I think Scottish and Irish people are cool as shit. I mean, growing up, my best friend was Irish, his entire family. And, you know, that was before I met Iceman. Hey, and you know, then I met the freaking Italians. What? Shut up. Psh. Who asked you? Sit down. Um, but when I was 15 years old, you know, and I met these guys, Billy and his 3 older brothers. That was, I just never even thought about it before. I never even thought about Irish. Never even occurred to me. And then it's St. Patrick's Day, or these guys were out drinking or talking about, you know, various. It wasn't their culture. There wasn't really important to them, but the celebrations were, and it was always an excuse. It seemed like, you know, to party. I had a friend. He had a leprechaun. I think he had tattooed on his shoulder. Long hair, Cheech 420. Don't remember him, bro. Isn't that funny? Saw you on Political Vigilante. Wow, Graham sent me somebody. Do you know that I play Graham Elwood on here all the time? I always tell my audience to go check him out and to go subscribe. And I always talk about Earbuds and what an amazing, how that movie impacted my life. Graham Elwood has impacted my life massively. And when I decided it's so funny. I wanted to try to interview people, you know, like Joe Rogan does. I thought it'd be so cool to do, but I thought I wouldn't be able to do it. I just didn't think I'd be good at it. And one of the first people I interviewed was Graham Elwood. He was one of the first people. He was like, yeah, man, yeah, I'll come on this week if you want. You know, he was ready. And I remember how I felt that first interview. It was like, you know, I was fucking nervous as hell. I think I did Ron Placone interview first, then Graham, then Steph Zamorano. And the Ron Placone one, I don't really remember how I felt with that one. But with the Graham Elwood one, it's like I remember the setup. For some reason, it was because when we set up, his mics were on and he was AFK. And I heard him getting ready to come on the show. And I could hear, you know, it was just surreal, you know, to be able to be sitting here in my home and that I was listening into Graham Elwood's home. And I had just spent the last few days cramming just all Graham Elwood, in interviews, podcasts, watching his movies, listening to his points of view on as many things as I could hear. And then boom, I'm listening to his house. And man, that was a surreal moment. That was because it was minutes. And I sat there and waited. And then when he came over and he sat down in the chair, and I was just like, I am sitting here talking to fucking Graham Elwood. It was just, I don't know, man. It had this massive effect on me. And then after that, it's easier. It got easier, you know? I know that I could do Jimmy Dore now and not... That's why I didn't want to do Jimmy Dore for a long time, because I wanted to get over this feeling that I was having at the beginning of these interviews, and it's gone away. I mean, I still get the butterflies, you know, before an interview, but it's nowhere near like it is when I'm going on stage, you know, and I can't eat before I'm playing in front of a crowd of people. That's a whole other thing. I don't like to talk about my butterflies, but with the Graham Elwood one, you know, it all just kind of hit me at once when he came and sat down in front of the camera. And Vancher just tweeted at me, lol. I pop wheelies, bitch. Ah, that's a great video. You know what? You should tweet that video at everybody. Everybody needs to see that fucking tweet. Oh my God, can I please promote it? God, I will promote it for $50. Oh my God. I'm fucking promoting it for $50 if they let me. Hey, let me just tell you something. That video is fucking gold. If you guys have not seen I Pop Wheelies, bitch, hey, press number 1 if you haven't seen my Instagram video, I Pop Wheelies, bitch. Or my Twitter video, I Pop Wheelies, bitch, as I put on Twitter, no, Instagram, right? I'm Scandinavian, no Irish. Huh. I was fucking Twitter for you, man. I was in fucking Twitter. Lobo, right on. Secular Talk just tweeted something. There you go. Secular Talk just tweeted something. Oh, you haven't seen my video, I Pop Wheelies, bitch? I Pop Wheelies, bitch. You should probably go to Instagram. It's Nace Garden Show on Instagram. You should probably go watch that video. You can probably go check that out. It's a video on Instagram. You should go check it out. Did? Yeah, did you gonna go check out? Yeah, did you gonna? Yeah, dude, you gonna check out this video, bro? Yeah, bro, you checking out the video, bro? Yeah, bro, you gonna check out the video, bro? This one's called I Pop Wheelies, bitch. Press number 5 and give me a high five if you're laughing your ass off right now like I just did. And I've already seen this video a couple times. Press number 5 if you're laughing your ass off right now at me. Instagram. That video is called I Pop Wheelies, bitch. What's great about this video is like, let's see that in super slow-mo. Oh, just a boom on the butt, right on the tailbone, square on my tailbone. So lucky I didn't break it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only got 6 people laughing. Nancy was the last 7. Nick Brown. Let's watch that video again, shall we? Rogan is so supportive of me, man. I love that dog so much. He's my baby boy. He's like, come on, Daddy, you can do it. You can get up. He's cheering me on. Like, yeah, Daddy's up. Oh. So much pain. So much pain. There's so much pain going on right there. Can we watch it over and over again? God, I want to watch it. I wish we could watch it over and over again. It doesn't have one of those things on it. Yeah, we've got to fix that wheelie tech. I'm going to have to go over my wheelie technique there. I pop wheelies, bitch. You know, what makes that video funny, guys? Do you know what makes that video funny? Let's see if anybody gets the answer correct. Trendy Rogan is definitely one of a kind pooch, and he's so awesome. How many days did that hurt? It just happened it just happened like an hour ago. It only hurt for like 10 seconds. My pain is what made it funny? No. No. What makes that video funny? Come on. Why you beasling? Yeah, bro. Popping wheelies, bitch. Oh, Teresa got it. Yes, that's what makes that video funny. The title. No, what makes it funny is the title. I pop wheelies, bitch. Because you're like, oh, really? You're going to watch that video and I'm going to pull up a wheelie and you're like, damn, and then I'm just going to go... I catch everything on my security cameras. Nothing escapes the all-seeing eye. Nothing. Dude, did anybody see the video? The guy getting stalked by the mountain lion? The guy had his cell phone and he was hiking and he was walking backwards and a mountain lion was walking up. Anybody see that today? Dude, it's one of the most frightening. It's almost 2 minutes long. It's one of the most frightening videos I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, you didn't see it, Enoch? Dude, that video is fucking insane. Dude. Dude. Oh shit, there's more! Dude, there's 6 minutes of this shit. Oh, fuck, dude. Dude. Listen to me and listen closely, okay? I didn't realize this is how the video started. If you are ever hiking and you see a mountain lion kitten, okay? Listen very closely to me. Turn around and very slowly and calmly walk the way you just came. Do not approach a mountain lion kitten ever. Don't get out your cell phone and think you're gonna fucking take a video of this motherfucking thing. Okay? Oh my God. I'm sure that I probably can't show you this without getting all kinds of copyright problems. Maybe I can flip it over backwards. All right, let me see what we can do here. Wow, man. Dude. If you ever see a mountain lion kitten, do not take out your camera and try to film it. Okay? Nobody needs to see your stupid fucking cell phone video of a goddamn mountain lion kitten. don't fucking do it. All right? Just that's the best goddamn advice you're going to get all day. Here we go. Let me flip it over backwards. Maybe this will help. I don't know. We'll mute it too, so there's no sound. I've never seen, I've not seen this before. Look, he's moved the camera over. All he's thinking about is his own life right now. Dude, did you see how fast that thing came after him just then? Dude. Let me tell you something, guys. It doesn't look like a big animal, right? That little looking animal right there can kill you in 1 second. It can, that animal, I mean, you could fight it and kill it. Just like you fought another man that was trying to kill you, right? But everybody knows that another human being can kill you in 1 second too, right? That animal right there, if it loses its fear of you and wants to attack you, can be at your throat with the sharp rate. You have to imagine if you ever watch your cat go outside and scratch a fucking tree. Now imagine those fucking hooks being this fucking big, coming out of those fucking paws with 100 times the fucking power behind it, right? It doesn't matter how big that animal is. If that animal got you in your throat and slashed your throat, you're dead. And what this guy did is, it's a fucking miracle that he got away. And I think he did the right thing. I don't know what you're supposed to do if you're hiking. And hey man, I hike all the time. We've got mountain lions out here. This exact thing could happen to me and my dog. It could happen to me walking alone. I took my little bicycle out down my hiking trail today. It could happen to me. It could happen to me right here in my fucking yard. So I understand. Dude, this animal was petrified, was thinking it had to fight for its life, and man, that human being had scared it. I don't know if he made himself look smaller or made himself look bigger and more intimidating, grab a stick and hold it over your head and walk away with it like that so you look bigger. I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. I'm not a cat expert. I've got this. It's a little tin from my cologne came in, and I have pieces of metal in it. I shake it and I scare my kitten. That's what I do. That's what I do. A shake and go. That animal right there can kill you. It could go either way. I mean, people have fought these things and killed them with their bare hands. But I don't think you want to put yourself in that situation, you know? Like I said, guys, this is one of the scariest videos I've ever seen in my entire life. Watch this. This is gonna, if you guys scare easily, you might not want to watch this, okay? It is really scary. Let me tell you something, man. This is what a fucking mountain lion does before it kills something that it wants to eat. You know, it gets closer and closer and closer until it feels comfortable that it can just spend a little bit of energy to lunge because it wants to spend all its energy on the bite and it's with its claws. So it's just taking its time. While hiking is to have a mask on the back of your head. It didn't finish its attack. This guy's obviously walking backwards. So he did the right thing, okay? Face the animal, okay? There you go. Thank you, Billy. Look at how beautiful those trees are in the background, changing of the leaves. You would definitely want to hike down that road, you know, and he's just hiking down a road. He's not even in the fucking, you know, woods, so to speak. I mean, I hike through the fucking woods. There's no trails sometimes where I hike. Do you see what that fucking animal just did? I'm glad that the video paused right there. It gets real scary, guys, I'm telling you. I have a hard time watching this. I feel so sorry for this guy. And you know that thing's kittens are following it. Its kittens are back there, so it knows that. It knows its kittens are following it. You know? And it puts you in a really bad situation. I wouldn't be surprised if you watch this video if you could at some point see the kittens back there at the end of the road coming around the corner. You know, you're watching the cat, but do the kittens come up? Dude. Big ass paws. Yeah. Bad kitty. Fuck you, cat. Throws a rock at it. There's plenty of rocks on the ground, that's for sure. Oh my god! Fucking A, man. Dude, that is sheer terror right there. This guy's got a fucking ball sack on him. I'm telling you. He did the right thing and he kept his cool. Teresa, you're a fucking asshole. I'm blocking you from my live stream. Fuck off. You're a fucking idiot. God, I fucking hate you. Right now, I fucking hate you. Don't come back either. You can see he's going up an incline right now. Dude. And he almost falls backwards. You know? Because he's walking backwards. He almost falls on his ass. I think that was it right there. That's where he kind of stumbles a little bit. Oh, he picked up a rock. Nice. Dude. Fucking crazy. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. There's the dude. That's the first time I've seen him. Holy shit.
Wow. You see that? Yeah, get the away from me.
Poor guy. I can't imagine what was going through his...
Oh, damn it. Okay. Yeah, so that just happened.
Wow, man.
Wow. You see that? Some will come, actually. Holy cow.
Wow, by himself.
Holy cow. Yeah, not going back that way.
You know, just hiking,
Oh,
looking
boy.
at the beautiful trees, you know, man?
Oh,
Getting high, maybe?
dude.
Fuck.
Okay.
What a crazy... Kun Kyle. At Kun Kyle, it says. My fucking God, man. Thank you for making that video, brother, and showing people what to do. God, man. Yeah, he threw a rock at the animal. Yeah, I didn't want to ruin it for you all, but you know, one of the fucking audience members fucking tried to spoil it for everybody. I just don't imagine. I can't imagine what goes through somebody's mind that does that. You know, don't run my fucking show. You don't fucking come in here and run my show. You don't fucking come in here and fucking try to take the reins, okay? If you don't like the way I'm doing it, you don't like what I'm doing, leave. All right? You're not the fucking narrator, and you're definitely not the fucking spoiler, and that's why your ass is blocked right now, and you can come groveling back to me. You know what you fucking did. You know what? I'll like it too. When you come groveling back to me, I'll like it. I'll act just like Alice Cooper in did in Wayne's World, when they're like, we're not worthy, we're not worthy. And he puts his hand up. He's like, you can kiss my fucking hand. And he looks up. That's what I'm gonna do. You could come groveling back. Let me tell you something. It's one of the greatest pieces of video I've ever seen in my entire life. I did not get to see all of that. I only saw an excerpt of it, and it terrorized the fuck out of me. Never saw the dude, never saw the kitten. Didn't know. I figured that cougar was following him because there were kittens nearby. I just figured, because when the part that I saw, he said, "Go back to your kittens." So, you know, I had all of that. But man, I didn't know that he walked up on the fucking kitten. And when you do that, you are going to get penalized for it severely. This planet has no mercy, man. You know, some people think there's some forces at play. There never are. You're either lucky or you're not. And that guy got lucky. You know, let's say he gotten 10 steps closer to that kitten. Let's say he had just decided to fucking chase after the kitten, and that thing came up from behind him, he would have been dead. That thing would have fucking spun him around with one paw, and in doing that, he would have been dead, because it would have spun him around by his neck. It would have sized him up. It would have seen where his eyes were. It said, I know where your fucking throat is, and I'm going for it. And cats are so fast. Oh my God. Cats are so fucking fast. Dude, that guy made one of the best pieces of video that has ever been created. You know, those things aren't the easiest things to spot in certain situations. You know, when one of them is stalking a human being, you don't really get that on camera too often. Because usually a human being's getting fucked up. And now you understand why some people get attacked by some of these cats. It's not necessarily because, you know, it wanted to go try to eat a human being. It may have been that it thought you were coming over there to kill its fucking kitten. You know? They think everything's trying to kill its kitten at that point. Dude, I don't know. Look, I'm not sure I would have been that brave. I wouldn't have known what to do. But one thing's for sure, now we all know what to do in that situation. You know, we've all learned. Hi, Lisa. We've all learned something. You know? But, you know, it was an exciting, entertaining, horrific, and educational, inspiring piece of video. All those things wrapped up in one. What a beautiful piece of art that video itself is that guy made. It is, you know, on its own, it is a fucking, it's an epic tale of life and death, man, you know? An epic tale of life and death, from the kitten to the mother protecting its young, to the kid doing the right thing and fucking surviving that thing. It's just, wow, man. You know, and you're there for 6 minutes. You feel, I felt like I was there for an hour. You know, you're just, God, you're feeling it. Sorry? That's all I get? Psst, sorry. Psst, psst. Nobody says sorry anymore, pal. Is that all you can come up with, Teresa? Sorry, she says. I want more than that. I deserve more than sorry. You guys aren't supposed to be seeing that. Psh, unreal. Psh. Psh. Excellent, excellent. The lion was waiting for one wrong move. Sorry, Nay Andretti, says Teresa. Oh, don't ever spoil a video for me in my audience when I am showing it. Don't ever. And let me tell you something else, Teresa. Don't spoil movies for other people either, okay? That's a valuable lesson. You know, it's part of being human. She's like, I will sit down and shut up. I think this is the second time. You're no good. Twice now. You're no good. I want to splash a kafefe. How about y'all? Hey, how about this though? How about that freaking, how about that glass collection back there, huh? I realize this right here, that little end, that has to go. I literally have to take every single glass piece off of there so I could take the wood outside, cut it, and put it back. Because I can't bump into that. I can't have that sticking out like that. But I think I can build it into an actual shelf. You know, maybe even lift it up an inch or two. Have it up a little higher, I think, so it's not interfering with the view of the waterfall. You know? And put a couple, yeah, man. Posts coming out of the... There's just gotta be nice shelf holders up there. That's two of the beams that were left over from when we built the base to the greenhouse. I need a splash of kafefe. Psh, unreal. I need a glass of water too. Psh, unreal. Nobody does it like that anymore, pal. Wow, that coffee is really hot. I could tell because the creamer boiled up when I poured it in, man. I wonder who just went live. One of my fellow podcasters. One of my fellow podcasters is uploading material to the internet at 4 o'clock. Hey, it's 7:10, everybody. Look at that. Oh, my God. Take some nice long sip off of this café. He reaches for his bong there. What is going on there? Let's see if we can get this bong packed in time for the festivities at hand. Okay, here we go. Café, café. What is going on? What? Psh, psh. I'm always smoking the jack. Wait, what do we got here? Look at this. Hey, look at this. Number 5. We got the number 5. That's the Sweet Afghani Delish. All right, here we go. Oh, ooh, oh. All right, here, let's do this. Hey, look at this. Why is this? Look at this. Happy 7/10, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't for all. Cheers. Cheers. Everybody, cheers. Everybody smiles. Everyone smiles. Smiles. Everyone smiles. Cyberstar. You didn't even notice this all this time? Oh, my chair went down when I said that. Oh, that's funny. It only goes down certain times. Unreal. Hot coffee after a bong rip. What? What's going on with Twitter, dude? I'm following people that like my stuff right now. I follow every single person. If you like one of my tweets, then I follow you and give you the chance to follow me back. I give you like 2 weeks or so. You gotta wait 4 or 5 seconds in between each follow, and then you can do it. And then if people retweet it, I go and follow them too. But they've already all of them are already. I'm already following them, and one of them is following me back, Buckmaster. Yes, it's true. People with smartphones, internet access, and Twitter accounts may be doing better in the last 4 years, while the homeless and hungry have no voices. Remember that. You know, somebody actually put up a poll today on Twitter. It says, "Are you doing better now than you were 4 years ago?" And you know, that is a poll taken by the right to try to shine light on Donald Trump's supposed economy. And if you are doing better now than you were 4 years ago, then supposedly you should want to vote for Trump for 4 more years of that. That's the whole point behind that, right? The only problem with that poll is the only people who answer that question are people with smartphones, internet access, and Twitter accounts. You know, what about the homeless, the hungry, and people who don't have access to the internet? Mm. This café is so good, though. This café is so good. Oh my God, café is so good. I'm just digging it. I'm gonna try to get it while it's hot, you know. Drink the whole thing down. I always do that. It's a habit I have. Bum, ba-da-da-da. Good. Very good, yo. Very good. Ah. 2178, hell yeah, Nick. That's what's up, man. Hmm. Jimmy Dore's live right now okay, soon. They might not be live yet. Let me see. Oh, yeah, they're not live yet. Great. Ah, so awesome.
The FM,
All right. Have you guys gone around to all of the Nays Garden channels on YouTube and subscribe to all of them by going to just go to YouTube and type Nays Garden, and all of them will come up. You just scroll through. Subscribe notifications, subscribe notifications, subscribe notifications, subscribe notifications, subscribe notifications of every Nays Garden channel and every trendy channel. I'll eventually change all the names to Nays Garden. It'll be uniform. You shouldn't be able to tell them too much apart except for the fact that they'll have different videos on them. Oh, and each one will have a different photo. Whoa! What should I invite Steph Zamorano back on the show? No, I don't want to bother her. She knows what's up. Oh, I want to let her know that Graham Elwood's talking about gardening. Oh, great. Yeah. That's a great one. All right. Can I super chat with this channel? That'll be interesting to find out. Super chat. Super chat. What? Okay, let's see if this works. Copy it. Message not sent. Find one that works. You better find another channel. You better switch to another channel. Find one that works. Find one that works right now. Bam! You may have just found one that works. Look at you, son. You may have found one. You don't know shit because you can't remember anything. Oh, you can't remember anything. Nothing at all. Look at you now. Will it go through? We don't even know. Sending the super chat, letting it flow. Flow! And buying the super chat now. Doing stuff. 420 Lurch just pressed a fucking button. Look at him go. I'm so impressed. You like my music? Jimmy Dore's about to go live. How do you have $20 in this crisis? Somebody just asked me. That's funny. I don't even know how to spell millionaire. It's funny. Jimmy, why you ignore Benghazi? That's such a... I don't even know. People try to call Jimmy Dore out on his bullshit. I love it. I know someone just said Benghazi, lol. Be a Pelosi commentary coming. I told that guy that Trump made me a millionaire, and he didn't have a response. He's like, how can you afford $20 in this economy? I said, Donald Trump made me a millionaire. You got no answer for that, huh? You don't have any quick answer for that? Isn't that funny? You don't have, huh? Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? No answer to that? Are you kidding me? I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for the response, man. It's in chat speed. When they're chat scrolling this fast, it's taking forever for a response. How is the harvest going? It's not right now. Fucking need to go cut some shit down, actually. I think it's time. I'm smoking the shit that from this year already. I mean, not this second, but I did earlier. Dude, when Jimmy... Oh, I need to... Ooh, I want to be the 420th thumbs up on Jimmy Dore's live podcast. You guys should all be on his podcast with me in sequence. Kicking ass and taking names. I want to be 420. I want to be 420. It's at 354. 356. 357. $360. Are we late or are we early? They're getting ready to go live. That's Jimmy Dore's show just chimed in. You guys are right on time. Jimmy time. I'm so excited. Nays Garden, thanks for the offer, amigo. Oh, it's Steph! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's Steph! Oh my god. Oh my god, Steph is chatting with Steph's chatting with me in the main chat, guys. She said at Nays Garden, thanks for the offer, amigo. Oh my god. I'm sitting here flipping out, talking to fucking Steph Zamorano in the public chat. Oh my goodness gracious. Those plants were huge. Nick Brown, what are you talking about? This chat is fucking awesome right now. They're just... Do you guys want to see what's going on inside the chat? I'll pull it up. Here. I just haven't pulled it up yet. I'm sitting here and just enjoying it, you know? Here, let me screen cap this for you guys. I think, yeah, this is the way to go. Like from here to there. To there, maybe? Should we go like that? I think. That. Okay, cool. Now, let me just take this and see if I can just fit to screen. There we go. Somebody's talking to me. So glad Nay from Nay's Garden turned me. Nicholas Brown. Thank you, Nick Brown, for doing that, buddy. I saw you do that. So there's the chat. I'm just going to see how big I can get. I guess that's the biggest I can get the chat. If you guys want to see what's going on in there, it's starting to really pick up, and the show hasn't even started yet. They've got 3,251 people watching a blank screen. And I've got 24. Do I have 24 viewers even? You guys want to see? You guys want to see the plants? There they are. A live shot. The bong. He should be more like me, and he should keep that bong with him while he's I'm going to say that in their live stream. I'm going to say pin showcasing their merch. There we go. Podcasts live like I do. Jimmy should set the bong next to him on his desk when he podcasts live like I do. You know, I love going back and reading the shit that I just fucking created. It's so funny. He should have the bong sitting right next to him. And a whole goddamn cabinet full of bongs behind him, just like me. Pat! You guys like that? Press number 1 if you guys like that I have a cabinet, a shelf full of bongs behind me now. Back like old school trendy as Dabber's day. Oh my god. Jimmy Dorsey says vote third party. Oh my god. Steph is telling everyone in the chat to vote third party. Vote third party equals change. Wow, man. Steph's telling everybody to vote. I mean, hey, I'm not telling anybody how to vote. Never, man. Never again. You guys... She's taking a stand. Steph takes a stand and says vote third party. I think I'm going to super chat that. Oh, wait. I think they're starting. All right, let's see if this works. Just making a cute little observational. We'll see if it goes through. Dude, if you click off the screen while you are trying to super chat, it won't go through. Isn't that weird? Ah, that would have been a funny super chat. Oh man, I would have. That was a funny super chat, but it's okay. It was just stupid. I was just being silly. I was saying breaking news. Steph takes a stand and says vote third party. I guess they've got music playing. I can take my smooth jazzy guitar and play you some smooth jazzy notes over the music. Dude, there is so much heat coming through that window from the sun, it's directly hitting it. Royalty-free music, royalty-free music, royalty-free music. Jimmy's coming on. Hey, press number 2 if you like the music. Like me playing guitar over Jimmy while waiting for Jimmy to go live. Can't get that to go away. I'm gonna have to refresh the goddamn page. Goddamn. Playing. I had no idea. My nicest piece falls off onto the couch. Nothing happened to it. Nothing broke. Everything's fine. But that was freaking crazy, dude. It just fell. I don't know what made it fall. Everybody else seems okay. I guess that's just the music. I guess it's just the music, man. Rocking out too hard. Too much bass. Damn, I wonder what's taking him so long.
All that's right and so good. Bullshit we can't always commenting this. See as a jackdaw comedian.
What key that is?
Just a medium and hits him head on. It's the Jimmy Dore Show.
Hi, everybody.
Jimmy! Jimmy! Jimmy's here, everybody!
Plaid shirt. Do you
Move
like?
that
Do
away.
you like my plaid shirt?
Keep going. Keep going.
I wore my
A
plaid
little
shirt.
more, buddy.
Come on.
A little more to your.
Wonder where we're gonna put all this.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
I wore this shirt last night on Tucker.
Oh.
I went on Tucker to talk to the president last night, and this is what's happening. So, get this: America's longest war, a visual history of 18 years in Afghanistan. The visual history should just be somebody shrugging and going, "Why the fuck are we there?"
Why the fuck are we there?
And this picture, by the way, this picture is back from 2002. How to walk. Now it's a sophomore. General declines to endorse Trump's Afghan withdrawal timeline. The comment. So here, you know what? I'll just play this. And just Tucker kind of, he kind of like lays it out, and then.
But it has to download it. That.
Right. So we're gonna do this in post, but here it is.
Hey Griffin, what's up?
Not
All right,
that-
so let's do this. Here's a link to the Jimmy Dore Show.
There are ominous signs that the
You
military
guys want to meet
is
me over there? I'll see you there. Remember ronplacone.com,
was in Afghanistan to
lucyandron.com,
2,500.
Ron Placone,
That's a plan
on
that both the
Facebook,
public and common sense
Instagram,
both demand.
Twitter.
Then he said he's going to conduct his
Ron
own
Placone.
rigorous analysis
His
of the
YouTube
situation.
channel is
Again,
Ron Placone.
our
Get your news
civilians
on with
supposed to be in
Ron.
control of the
Go check them out, guys. Thank you so much for supporting the show, and if you want to continue to support the
Okay.
show, come on
Jimmy
over
Dore
and meet me
has
over at
thoughts
Jimmy
about
Dore
this.
Show, because that's where I'm going to be. I'm going there right now.
president I despise.
Come on over. Bye, guys.
You know, if Elizabeth Warren were president,
Unless I turn
then
off
I
the
would be
grill.
as
Maybe I'll
offended
turn
by
off the
this
grill
as I am
instead.
now, because it's an attack on our system, a system that we should probably keep a pretty good hold on.
Here, I'll turn
What's
off the
your view
grill.
of it?
We'll see if that helps.
Well, I think it's great that when a president orders a troop withdrawal, now he stood up against Trump, trying to
Stood
end
up
the war,
against
because
Trump.
that's what it seems like.
I'm
Anybody
Poland. I'm here to tell you, Samantha. I'm gonna cast a spell on you. And I'm gonna get you guys to behave, you silly
Commander in
humans.
chief, there's no excuses. People are sick and tired of these wars,
agree.
and he's got to take on
I'm
the
gonna go,
establishment,
guys.
Tucker. That's what won him the
Take
election
care.
in 2016. You know, in the primary, Trump was
Bye,
able to
guys.
smash the Bush dynasty and the Republican status quo, and now he can't handle a few military war hawks and Mitch McConnell.